Hi, I'm Ezelle from The Upcoming. Lovely to meet you, Graham. So, if you could start by telling us what sort of captured you to turn this story from Matt Haig into a film?
Well, Matt is if I say he's like a friend, is someone we'd met a few times and been trying to persuade him to make a film with us one way or another. He's one of the great storytellers, novelists of the UK, contemporary novelists. And we had a feeling there was going to be a story we might work on together at some point. And at the end of one of our meetings, he was talking about a new book he was working on. I was like, well, what is it? What are you doing? And it's like, oh, it's the origin story of Father Christmas. And I was like, that's great. What is it? It's Father Christmas as a 12-year-old. How does a 12-year-old become Father Christmas? And I was like, that just sounds wonderful. When eventually a little while on, he showed us the manuscript for the book, it was just seemed like a beautiful emotional journey of a 12-year-old boy who believes in magic and believes in extraordinary things, and how that journey takes him in a woodcutter's cottage in Finland to ultimately become Father Christmas in Elfhelm with the elves. I think the journey is emotional and joyous, and it has a shade of darkness in terms of the European storytelling tradition. It's not frothy and throwaway, but I think it redeems itself and has a beautiful heart and a lovely, lovely group of people telling a wonderful thing.
Well, it's sort of got this kind of 80s Spielberg kind of vibe to it with kind of Hollywood fantasy kind of feel as well. So
For sure. It sits in that world of Princess Bride and that sort of things, the stories within the stories and the adventure. And whilst it is a Christmas film, it is about the origin of Father Christmas, it's still a big family adventure, and you have adversity and elements and huge plains in Lapland where he has to get through, and monsters and that sort of thing. So it stands up there as an adventure film, primarily set at Christmas.
And how did you go about finding all the locations? Did you have them in your mind? Was it?
What's really great as a producer is you just have really smart people around you. So in terms of locations, we were looking in Lapland because you wanted to get that really definitive landscape. We looked in the Czech Republic, we filmed there. We shot in Slovakia in the Tatras Mountains. We shot here in London. And so it's a big old thing to do, taking a unit around 4 countries. But I think in every way we feel very pleased and excited about it. And the other part of this film, which wasn't just the shooting, was the visual effects. So it's like, how do you create Mika the mouse, and how do you create your reindeer? How do you create all those other things? How do you create the world? And we had fantastic visual effects artists working on this film for a year after we finished shooting, creating all that, and then Stephen Merchant became the voice of Mika the Mouse, for instance.
Which he was telling us he enjoyed very much.
Great, isn't it? I know, we're so lucky to get him. There's a list of one person we wanted to do it, and after that, so I don't know what we do.
So what's your go-to Christmas film when you choose?
Well, obviously it will be A Boy Called Christmas. I think It's a Wonderful Life is the one, because it's got the ups and downs of a real life journey and a brilliantly redemptive ending which feels earned and honest and emotionally true. And I think we've got some of that in this film too.
Yeah, I think you have too. Congratulations on your film and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much.
Talk to you.